Hi!
Hi!
This is crazy. Okay, this is our first live YouTube event.
Yes.
So we're a little nervous.
And
we're not sure about all this technology, but here goes nothing.
Hopefully somebody can see us and hear us right now.
Hopefully
Otherwise
so.
this will be a little weird.
Okay, we're hanging out.
Yes.
Okay.
Either way.
So I'm Tiffany.
I'm Jenny.
We're excited to have you guys with us tonight. Jenny's going to say a quick prayer for us, and we're going to get started.
Father God, thank you so much for the blessing that Plexus is in our lives. Thank you so much for bringing it to us, Lord, not just the products and how it's changed our health, Lord, but also the blessing of this business. And I just ask that those who are watching, Lord, if they will be blessed by it, Father, that you would just put that on their heart and that we would have the words to speak tonight to answer any questions they have and give them the information they need to make this amazing decision. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Amen. All right, guys, so these are our stories, and our passion is in these products, and we have so much to share with you. We're going to show you lots of stuff tonight, so we're going to get started. Jenny, you want to do our disclaimer?
Yes, I'll do our disclaimer first. We are independent investors with Plexus. These are our viewpoints and our thoughts, and they do not represent Plexus as a whole. And we are not claiming during this broadcast or at any time that our products prevent, diagnose, treat, or cure any disease.
All right.
Get that out of the way.
Yes, we're done with that. Okay, here we go. So our cornerstone product, what you've heard so much about, is our pink drink. That's Plexus Slim. This is what it looks like. And it comes in these cute little packets, kind of like comparable to Crystal Light. Here's what you should know about it. So it was it was developed initially for type 2 diabetics. And what they found out once they started trying it with people is that even if you don't have diabetes, that it helps level out your blood sugars naturally. So when your blood sugars are natural all day long, you feel good. You're going to have a natural sustained energy. It's sweetened with stevia, so you're not getting this ton of sugar deposited in your body and then later you crash from it. You feel really great. It's a cherry flavor. It kind of tastes like a cherry Tootsie Pop is what people say. I love it. I look forward to the taste every single day. And you mix it in a little bit of water, 10 to 12 ounces of water. You drink it 30 minutes before breakfast or lunch every day, just one time a day. And that's really it. It's that simple. It's so delicious. It's not a meal replacement, which a lot of supplements these days are. And so you get to still eat your breakfast, eat your lunch just as you normally would, but you get to have your pink drink before. So it's sweetened with stevia. I'm not sure if I said that. And one thing that I love about it, I feel like it really made a difference for me, is that I've had migraines my whole life. And so once my blood sugars were level throughout the day and I had this energy, I wasn't having migraines anymore. So for me, it's been a game changer and I love it. And the days that I don't have it, I can really tell. And, you know, when I'm down to one packet, I'm a little bit panicky. So you don't miss out having your pink drink. So that's the first thing. And we really are passionate about this stuff and we just want to share with you. So what are we going to do next? Probiotic 5?
Yes, we are. But I have to say what you said about it tasting good, like even my kids fight over it.
Yes.
So, you know, when your kids want to drink something that's good for them,
it's actually good.
Then it's
instead of all that
good.
gross tasting.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about like the nasty aftertaste or, you know, chalky taste. None of that. It's so good. Yes. So good. Okay, next we're going to talk about Probiotic 5. This is like the fave product for a lot of Plexus people. You'll hear them talk about it a ton, and that's because it just addresses so many different things. Most people should be taking a probiotic. If you ask your doctor, they're going to tell you should be taking a probiotic. If you just Google right now gut health, you won't believe the number of studies and information that have come out about so many different things that are related to gut health. So gut health is really important, and it's really on the rise in the healthcare industry in general, and that's why so many doctors even will tell you you're going to be on a probiotic. So you may be thinking, well, I already take one, you know, what difference does it make? Well, probiotic is very unique. I mean, probiotic 5, I'm sorry, is very, very unique, our probiotic. And it's so unique because it does what most probiotics do, in that it deposits, you know, good bacteria into your gut, but it also contains an antifungal that helps break down that outer shell of the yeast, which is going to eliminate that. So if you're somebody who has that overgrowth of yeast and you're constantly battling
most
yeast,
people do,
which most people do, yes, then you need probiotic very bad.
You have to think, if you've ever been on an antibiotic, that's going to clean out all the bacteria in your gut, good and bad. It doesn't separate the two. So if you have no bacteria in your gut, you need to replace it with good stuff.
Right,
so
exactly.
It's amazing.
Yes. And probiotic 5, I mean, one way you can ask yourself, maybe I have a yeast issue or maybe I have a gut health issue, is if you have anxiety, if you have, you know, skin issues like eczema or psoriasis. Yeah, nasty growths anywhere. You might need to evaluate your gut health. If you have crazy sugar cravings, I mean, Probiotic 5 and Slim together have kicked my sugar cravings.
Yes.
I mean, it's amazing.
Yes.
So,
and sleep.
My husband, Lee, he takes Probiotic 5 and one of our other products, Mega X, we're going to talk about, and he sleeps like a baby now.
Yes.
So it's pretty amazing.
Absolutely.
And then the other product that's kind of like we call these the Wonder Twins. They kind of go together to address gut health, is BioCleanse. And this product is my favorite product in the whole line. BioCleanse is amazing. It has completely changed my health and completely changed my life. I'll tell you why in a second. So BioCleanse oxygenates your body. It's a gentle intestinal cleanse, and by gentle we mean it's not going to send you right into the bathroom.
You can leave. You can go to work.
Yes, don't have to be scared. It's something you take daily, not just once to cleanse your body out. You should be constantly detoxifying your body, not just a one-time thing. So that's why BioCleanse is so amazing. I know that people don't like to talk about bathroom habits. I think it's weird. It doesn't bother me. But I will say that ever since I was a young child, my mom can testify to this, that I've had to take something, a prescription even, or something to make me go to the bathroom. And for anyone who's struggled with chronic constipation, you know how completely awful that is.
Yes.
And since I've taken BioCleanse, like to not have that pain, to not have the bloating or any of those issues, and not have to go and drink a bottle of some nasty liquid to make myself go to the bathroom is amazing.
Yes. And I took it while pregnant, and it made a big difference. While pregnant too.
Yes.
That's always an issue when you're pregnant.
And since it oxygenates your body, some people use it like as a pre-workout too, which is
pre and post for recovery or before.
Yeah. So this is such amazing, and increases collagen production for those ladies who are worried about that too. So really awesome product.
Amazing. Okay, up next we're going to talk about our omegas. Here it is. So here's what's cool about omegas. We take this for heart health, brain health, maybe your triglycerides, your lipids. It's an overall really great thing. But most omegas are fish oil. And when you burp, they smell really, really bad. So maybe you don't care about this so much, but I take it nursing a baby, and I feel like that, the younger you are when you start things like this, the more preventative health is going to benefit you. And so there's no fishy burps. It's all plant-based, and that's why. So it's not actually from fish. It's from plants. And so it's an actual, natural product that you're putting in your body instead of something that's going to be
great for vegetarians.
Yes.
I know vegetarians care about their heart and brain health too. So.
Absolutely. So that's a quick one. And then let's talk about X Factor.
X Factor.
My favorite. I love this.
X Factor. Okay, X Factor is our multivitamin. Supercharged, amazing multivitamin. So unique and so different because it contains aloe. If you don't know the benefits of aloe, you should look that up. My mom, since I was a kid, has put aloe on everything, and I have to admit, I kind of teased her about it. I thought she was crazy, but aloe is so amazing for your body. And our multivitamin actually contains aloe. Now, what it does is it helps to increase the absorption of the vitamins that are in it. And you notice that when you go to the bathroom, it's just like crazy yellow or green. That's because you're peeing out those vitamins you sit on.
Right, you're not absorbing it.
Right, and we don't want you doing that with ours. So your money is going to good use with X Factor because that aloe is helping increase absorption, and it's so soothing to your stomach. Like I will take that in the morning before I eat.
Stomach.
Yes, and no nausea.
I can remember days before with a different multivitamin, and I would have to pull over on the side of the road if I had not eaten breakfast yet to be sick. Like you cannot take most multivitamins on empty stomach.
On empty stomach. Every morning I take this on an empty stomach. And it also has New Zealand blackcurrant in it, which is an amazing source of iron. Our multivitamin is just so unique and so amazing. And I have several customers, including my mother-in-law, shout out to Donna, who take our multivitamin and have unbelievable energy. Yeah. Like most people don't feel anything from the multivitamin.
I remember the first few days after I took my day 3, I feel like I was like, I think I feel even better, with the multivitamin, which is crazy. And my hair has never been this long ever in my whole life. It always stops a couple inches short of this. So I'm proud of my X Factor hair. And nails. My fingernails, I have to cut them every single week.
Yes, love it.
Very cool. Okay, so our next thing you want to talk about is our Edge. This is new. It just came out this summer, and it is comparable to an energy drink in capsule form, but it's natural. It's plant-based.
No sugar.
No jitter, and it is going to give you clearer focus, mental clarity, sustained energy. I take mine sometimes with breakfast, but most of the time I take it with lunch, and it really does push me through the afternoon. I'm not feeling any type of lag in the afternoon, and I just really love it. I feel like I get 10 times more done on the days I take my Edge. I love it. So and it's way cheaper than an energy drink that you would buy.
Oh my goodness, yeah. So affordable.
Yes.
I mean, I hear people, I've never been a big energy drink person, but I hear people say they're like $5 a piece. That's crazy to me. Like, that you're spending what, $150 a month if you're drinking one a day, and people are drinking multiple.
So bad for you.
Yes, so bad for you. So no heart attack with Edge.
Yeah, exactly.
No sugar crash.
Exactly.
It's just the way to go.
For sure. Okay, so I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself and how I got started with Plexus and where I am now. I started taking the products last September. I was pregnant with my second child, about 30 weeks pregnant, And a few days in, I started on our triplex, which is our pink drink, our Bio Cleanse, and our Pro Bio 5. And a few days in, I felt better, but I told no one because I was like, there's no way this is Plexus. I'm crazy. A few days later, I was sleeping better. A few days later, I didn't have to lay down at 2 o'clock every day, which I was doing every single day. And I was sold, of course, at that point. That's also when I stopped having migraines, which I've had my whole life, sick in the floor, over the toilet, very, very sick with migraines. And if you have any sort of headaches or anything like that, if you know what that's like, it is debilitating. You can end up in the bed for hours and hours, and it was miserable. There were days where I would just lay in the bed, more sad that I was missing time with my family and my daughter than I was for the pain that I was in. So to not have migraines anymore, like, that's life-changing. I would never stop taking these products to get rid of migraines. So, you know, that's been amazing. So I took the products for a few months, started telling a couple people. I told my mom, told my sister, and a couple months in, I had my second child, and month and a half in or so, I had my second child and decided I would try to work the business side of Plexus. And at first I was like, you know what? I don't really think that I can do that. I'm not a salesperson. That's not me. I'm not very bold. I'm not very outgoing. But I had 4 months at home with my kids, and that's where I really wanted to be and stay. And so I jumped in with the business of this, and it's been such a huge blessing. Friends like Jenny decided to jump on board with me and do this with me. And I have a fly, sorry. Live. Okay, so friends like Jenny jumped in with me, family, friends. You know, me and Jenny have known each other our whole lives, and I reached out to her and just said, hey, I'm about to get to stay home with my family because of the financial blessings that Plexus is bringing. And of course, she jumped on board because she wants to be a stay-at-home mom too. We were crying over text messages and we didn't even know it.
Right.
So that was really cool. So in a few months, I have really been blessed by Plexus. I'm a year in now, and I'm a Ruby ambassador now. And I am 2 promotions away from heading to Hawaii every year and getting a free car, lots of free trips. And, you know, better than all of that is that I'm home with my kids. And I really do believe that the desire to be home with them is God-given, and that He has put Plexus in my life to share with you guys because I'm passionate about it and I believe in the products. And scheme of things, it's all from God, but that He's blessing me because this is what He wants for my life. So that's kind of my story and my passion. So
I love your story.
Yeah,
and I love that you shared it with me.
Of course.
Okay, so we know that at this point you're probably thinking this is too good to be true because we thought the same thing.
Yes.
2 of your biggest skeptics.
Huge skeptics.
So don't worry about that. But we just have to tell you that it's not too good to be true. And we are living testimonies of the fact that this business works. Our products work. We love our products. They're amazing. But we also know that there are a lot of people out there right now watching who the financial blessing could be even bigger for them. And we know that, you know, we've experienced this, that there are times in your life where you lay your head down on your pillow at night and you're just thinking about, how am I going to make my finances work? How am I going to provide for my family? So a quick snippet about our business and what makes us so unique. We know that you are seeing tons of business opportunities in your newsfeed. We know that you are seeing tons of other companies that claim to be all natural, that claim to be, you know, the best health and wellness company out there. We know that some aren't even health and wellness companies, you know, but we just want you to know that we really believe that Plexus is unique and Plexus is different and that Plexus is the best.
It is.
And it's not just because we're in it. I have to say that I looked at other companies before I joined Plexus.
Yes, and I've been in other companies and never made a dime back, but I invested hundreds of dollars into those companies.
Right, so. Exactly. So kind of to go off what she just said, first things first, no big investment. You don't make some huge investment with Plexus. They don't require you to keep inventory, which means you don't have to purchase a large sum of product.
Right.
I've never purchased any product that I do not consume myself or my family.
Which is amazing.
Yeah, so I don't purchase any product for anyone else to purchase for me because we don't keep inventory.
Right.
You get a website, the person goes to the website, they purchase, and you receive the money as a credit. That's pretty much how it works.
Easy.
It's so easy, yeah. So that's one of the best things about it. It's $34.95 and you have a business for a year. You're not doing a huge inventory. You're not doing a huge buy-in.
Right.
You're not purchasing a ton of product, nothing like that. So that's really great. Very small investment. There's no contract with Plexus. You are in complete control of your business. You're your own boss. So there is no contract. There's nothing that you're signing on to long-term. There are no minimums per month. There's no sales quotas per month. So total flexibility, and we really mean that when we say that. You're not shipping any product. You're not delivering any product. You're not collecting any money. You're not hosting any parties. You're not keeping any inventory. I know I've said that already, but I really think that's amazing.
It's so easy. It really
So
is.
easy. It's just sharing the products.
Yes.
Exactly. It's just sharing the products. And if you're worried about this whole pyramid scheme, you hear people talk about pyramid schemes. Of course, those exist, but Plexus isn't one of them.
No, and they're legal.
Yes, even Dave Ramsey talks about the fact that, you know, direct sales, network marketing companies are a great way to start a home-based business.
Yes.
And that's what Plexus is. We are not a pyramid scheme. So if you're thinking that or you're worried about that, you don't have to worry.
You're in the clear.
We are backed by Morgan
researched it.
Stanley. Yes, we're backed by Morgan Stanley. Inc. Magazine's in the top 500 growing companies. We've been on that list twice. Our company is legit and it's amazing. So
yeah, huge blessing.
Pretty amazing.
So I know some of you are here for a drawing.
Yes.
Yes. We're going to give away, we've decided to be extra generous, so you're welcome. We're going to give away a few things, right? So we've got Plexus water bottle. It's empty right now because I'm almost out of Slim, but it's going to have some Slim in it when it comes to you. So cute Plexus water bottle.
Big drink. And we also have a Plexus blender bottle, which has,
this is exciting. We didn't tell you about this product.
No, we didn't talk about it, which has our protein powder.
96.
Quick synopsis, 96 calories, comes in chocolate and vanilla. Really good for you, very nutrient dense. Gluten-free, yes. No artificial sweeteners, no artificial colors. Completely plant-based protein powder. So good. And also Slim, and then we're going to send you a little recipe on how you can mix up like a berry vanilla, just like a birthday cake shake. That's so good.
I use it for
breakfast. You can try that out
too.
Okay.
So that's our second prize, and we're going to give away 2 of those, right?
Yep.
2 of those and 1 water bottle, so 3 people can win. And we're going to run this for 24 hours. So tomorrow at 9:30 p.m. we'll close, and you need to get back to the person that shared this link with you and tell them the code word.
And the code word is?
The code word is Maui.
Why is it Maui?
It's Maui because when you reach Emerald, which I'm just a couple ranks away from, when you reach Emerald, you get to go to Maui or Hawaii, somewhere in Hawaii, every year in September. Our friend Ashley just got to go to Hawaii for a week.
Amazing.
Free.
Oh my goodness.
They give you money for a rental car. They put you up in a hotel, all kinds of fun stuff.
First class airfare.
Yes,
for you and a guest.
One of our friends saw Jack Black on her plane in first class. Crazy. So anyways, it was very cool. So you get to go to Maui. So the code word is Maui. So get back to the person that invited you and share Maui with them. And we would love to share Maui with you guys next year because it's totally possible that if you started and jumped in right now, you could be a Maui with us next year because we're going to be there. You want to go with us?
Yes.
We're taking our husbands for free, so you're going to have to earn it.
Yeah, exactly. Sorry, you can't come with us. You're not going to be our +1.
Yeah.
One other thing I just have to say, you can tell that we have a ton of fun doing this. I mean, I'm here for the weekend visiting one of my best friends. Our kids are in there watching something on the iPad and playing together. We are friends, and we get to do this together and make a great income, staying home with our kids and hanging out, having fun. Our husbands are in there watching TV and hanging out. I mean,
we planned a trip and then decided to throw a
exactly. Yes. So please know that this business is so much fun. You are joining a support system with people that are rooting for your health. They're rooting for your helping you. It's so much fun. It's so cool. So if you're thinking about joining, if you're just looking for friends, this is the way to go. Like,
we've got some real friends here.
Amazing thing that I've done. So to close, we want you to stop and ask yourself something. And this is going to be a little bit more serious than your business, but we want you to stop and ask yourself something. If you change nothing in your life, if your life stays the exact same as it is right now, what will your life look like in a year? Will it be any different? Will your job have changed? Will your financial situation have changed? Will your health be worse than it is right now? What would your life look like in a year if you changed nothing? And then I want you to stop, and I want you to do something that a lot of people don't do anymore. I want you to dream. And I want you to just dream for a minute about what your life could look like in a year if Plexus could change everything for you like it has for us.
Yeah.
What would your life look like in a year? Would you be in Hawaii? Would you be able to quit your job and stay home with your kids? Would you just have disposable income to travel if that's what you dream of?
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Would retire your husband?
Retire. Would you be off of medications? Would your chronic disease be better? I mean, that's amazing. Like, to think, just to dream for a minute about what it could do for you. We want to see that happen for you. We want to see your testimony. We want to see you doing a broadcast like this, sharing with the world something that you can't keep a secret because it's blessed you so much. So, person who got with you about this. Thanks to everybody who watched today.
Yes, we had fun. Thanks so much, guys. Love y'all.